What's up, y'all? Alvin here, and I want to say thanks 45,000 times.
I tell the good jokes.
All right, so why 45,000 times? Well, that's because we pull 45,000 pounds of trash, 22 and a half tons of trash out of the Colorado River downstream of Austin in the Loco Trash Bash number 4. And this is all due to a bunch of amazing people coming out, getting dirty, getting wet, getting cold, and all just to help take care of our local waterway. We had a bunch of amazing sponsors, ton of sponsors. I'm just going to list them all in the description. I don't want to forget anybody because we really appreciate each and every one of you. So this is the 4th event that we've done, and we get more and more trash out of the river every time. So this year we cleaned up the first 40 miles of the river downstream of Austin, which is where the majority of the trash ends up in the river. A lot of this trash comes from the city of Austin. City of Austin actually has a full-time cleanup crew that takes trash out of the river, Lady Bird Lake, which is the dammed up section of the river. Lady Bird Lake is the last lake on the Colorado River between Austin and the Texas coast. So anything that makes its way out of Lady Bird Lake and into the river can potentially end up going all the way to the coast and ending up in Matagorda Bay and eventually out into the Gulf of Mexico and who knows where else in the world that trash likes to end up. But we prevented 45,000 pounds of this trash from ending up in our waterways. And it's just thanks to a bunch of amazing people. I can't say thanks enough times. So we had about 250 volunteers show up. We had a pretty strong cold front blow in the night before the trash cleanup. So I think that put a damper on our attendance, but still 250 people. It was cold. Yes, I was very cold on the water that day, but that didn't seem to bother these folks. And I just can't express how happy it made me to see all these people out there doing it just because it's the right thing to do. Now, not only does trash come from the city of Austin, but there are still people, believe it or not, people that don't get it, people who still litter, people who throw things in the river, people who take trailers full of tires and dump them underneath a bridge next to the river to prevent having to, pay to take them to a dump to properly recycle this stuff. Just some really unbelievable behavior. But I feel like we've got a way to mitigate that, and we need to kind of continue on with this campaign, get more people out there, expose more people to the river, let people see something that they have right in their own backyards, and they're, I believe, going to be more likely to want to take care of this waterway. So, thank you once again. We got a long way to go. We've got other river water quality issues to address, but I think this is a really good start. I want to thank everybody for showing up. We're already working on dates for next year. If you want to get involved with this, if you're local, you can go to locotrashbash.com, get on the mailing list. If you want to help out immediately, you can buy one of these awesome Loco Trash Bash hats that we made up for the cleanup this year. I'll throw a link in the description so you can buy one of those. They're really cool and there's nowhere else you can get them. You can make a charitable donation to our nonprofit, Clean Up the Colorado, cleanupthecolorado.com, link in the description there. Once again, I just want to say thanks. Thanks to everybody that came and cleaned up. Thanks to everybody that sent us positive vibes. Hopefully I will see you all next year. Hopefully I will see you all in the next video. And in the meantime, I hope you are having an amazing day.